And it usually starts off nice and slow with Mark sat there desperately shouting at people.
I'm sick of running.
Yeah, or yeah, it's not like we rehearse or anything.
No, not at all.
You know what I mean? It's just...
Not online? It's really weird. It's like as soon as you go online, it's like it's sort of like a weird energy, isn't it? Are we there?
We are there indeed. We are now live. If anybody is watching, nobody's. There we go. 1 second. Give us
Who's that?
Can you hear us? Can you hear the music?
Oh yeah, maybe.
Is that me laughing?
Oh, that's the other weird thing. Occasionally, you sort of you're a few seconds behind, and that can be really disconcerting sometimes.
Yeah.
Evening, Amy Bottoms. Says John.
Yo.
Hi, Amy.
Yo, Amy.
Jen, you couldn't be us tonight, Amy. We've got a unicorn on show.
Yeah.
Another unicorn on show.
Unicorny love to
Flashing
you.
unicorn at that.
Mate, this sounds very much like Charlie Ryan. Nothing wrong with sounding like Charlie Ryan. Sounded good, mate. Thank you very much. Jim Pendergast, goodbye. Thanks, bud. Now 2 seconds and you're off.
How rude.
How rude indeed. Poor fella's got a child, so I imagine he's having to deal
Got to
with
change a nappy or something.
something horribly parental.
Something that smells bad.
Like Mark. At the end of the set, I tell you, at the end of the set, because of all the nerves and all the energy, do you know what I mean? Downwind, boy!
And you're not wrong.
Again, there's another tradition, you know what I mean? Here, I'll have some wet wipes. Throw them from a distance. This is sort of passive drum and bass, with a bit of a sort of breakable type.
It's my way of expecting it from Miles Dawn.
Pretty good actually. I like it.
It's pretty good. Very crazy track.
Very Bristol, I have to say.
Yeah.
It's proper Bristol sound, this is. Oh yeah, that was good.
Brilliant.
Yeah, fantastic.
Right, well, I haven't quite gotten to the show yet. Anyway, welcome to the URL. This is
Hello,
the fifth
people.
shout out part 2. Please welcome my guest tonight. We have Amanda from the Cosmic Cabaret Club, and we have Lindsay Montford in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need applause on a SoundCloud.
Yeah, that's it. You press a button. Instant applause. Yeah, this is it. Whoa.
Anyway, that was Maudio. That was his track. He'd mastered it and made it the other day and said, please play it as the intro. So there it is. If you want to give it some marks, I'm going to give it a solid 8. Or I think leading with high scores is a bad idea, as we discussed last week.
Yeah, where do we go from here?
Yeah, where do we go from here? I'm still sharing. Oh, actually, let me get the first one up. Okay, the first one tonight is Darren Wong. Come on, SoundCloud.
Yeah, no.
Slow start to the evening.
Go, Darren.
And we're in 6-minute track.
Okay.
We are now becoming the objects of conscious design.
Good start.
And the implications of that are just enormous.
Yeah, this is good so far. This is really sort of pulling me in.
Okay, Amanda runs this club, Cosmic Cabaret Club, and I am playing for her this Saturday.
We are going to remake ourselves.
Hatchet in Bristol. I'll get there again.
It will
Come
rip
down, Cabaret
free
Club. There's going to
all of
be
the anchors that have until now told us who we are as human
It's going to be
beings.
insane. We shall be talking to Amanda about this throughout the evening. Again, how's the sound, people?
This is pretty good. I like this. This is cool.
Got a good
Would you say it's, yeah, I was going to say it's bouncy. I can dig this, definitely.
Someone said this is a party boy track.
And Pie Girl.
Graham Lee says it's cool and bouncy.
Hey?
Graham Lee says it's cool and bouncy.
Yeah.
Cool and bouncy, definitely. Hot sweaty club somewhere.
Yeah.
Imagine it, can't you?
Yeah. And it's built up nicely as well. It started out quite simple, and then it's sort of got more and more sort of intense. And yeah, this is good.
And buried within that code is information about what are all the genes necessary for making the human brain.
How's that, fella? Can you hear me? Katarian was giving this one a 9. David Johnson says good work, 8. This is Darren Wong.
But fundamentally, it is very much a digital code.
And it's another one of those tracks that can fit into a number of different genres. You know what I mean? You can stick it in the middle of a psytrance set and it will sound good. You can stick it in the middle of a techno set and it will sound good.
Whether we like it or not, we're
And there's
going
more
to
and more tracks like this these days, which I love. That sort of cross-genre stuff. Take pigeonholes, but let's face it, if we didn't give things names, we wouldn't be able to describe them.
Now the fun stuff begins.
Oh, we've got Aaron Quartz in the building. He says 7-8, pretty good stuff. You can't get better praise. Aaron Quartz makes machines.
Oh,
So this
cool.
way he knows what he's talking about. And apparently the basis is almost ready for collection of the world in the studio pretty soon. You wait for the goddamn tutorial on that.
It's pretty, it's like really exciting energy. I can, yeah. It's right up there, isn't it? Gets you going.
Yeah, people will be jumping around.
Yeah.
Got the acid line's lovely. I really like the sample.
Yep.
Unfortunately, that's 4 minutes, fella, so you've had well into
That's how good it was.
Again, don't want to start out too heavy, so I think I'm going to go with like
8.5 for me, that's going to be, because that was really good.
Yeah.
I know it's wrong to sort of start, but that was...
Don't forget the scores here they mean nothing.
No, this is it.
You know, they only mean something on the night, and this is the way to keep the show
Yeah,
rolling
yeah,
along.
that's it.
We started out really the other week with like really high scores, and we had nowhere to go. Oh shit! I don't even know where.
Yeah,
to
we
go.
ended up doing sort of, you
Yeah.
know, well, this one's an 8.75.
Yeah.
You know, just sort of, just
Yeah.
slightly better than the last one, but
Oh no, there's
Yeah.
a buzz somewhere.
oops.
I think it's my dodgy. Have we still got buzz? Anyway, let's try the next track.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can sort that buzz out. Yeah, it seems to still got buzz.
Ooh.
I know what it is.
Dodgy lead.
Yeah.
A man who looked like me,
Still buzz,
whose
people.
mother and father looked like my mother and
2
father,
minute lag, so
and nothing happened. The police didn't come after me.
that's
No
my
one
mind.
did. I could have killed others if I wanted to and gotten away with it.
Right now. Of course, nobody can hear me.
It's not my mic, is it?
Where's this one going?
Sure. There you go. There's
There you go, technical problem
Person.
number 2.
Only one more to go?
That's right, let's see if we can get them all over and done with.
Yeah.
Really early on.
please, yes. Yeah, it's my night. Whack.
But the music's still going.
Yeah,
It is.
The show
That's
must
amazing.
go on.
The show-
The show must go on.
Absolutely.
And again, we're only like 10 minutes into the show, so we'll fuck that stuff away now.
Yeah.
Don't touch anything. Yeah, brilliant. I'm not putting mic in. Buzz off. Brilliant.
Buzz off.
Oh, by the way, people, I've only just noticed I'm pushing.
Yes. Yeah, well, yes. Costumes, this is my normal clothes.
Amy Buffins just said, what are you wearing, Mark? Exactly, I was just about to talk about this. Can you hear me now, and is the buzzing gone before we go any further? That's lovely, can hear you fine, absolutely excellent. Oh, Zofo's in the house, there we go, Katie the Fourth, Sam Oliver. Right, okay, so yeah, this was made for me by, what's his name?
Daniel Frost.
Daniel Frost.
Also known as the Frosty the Snowman.
Frosty the Snowman. This man has outdone himself. This is for me to wear on Saturday night. Really, really well made.
He's gone for the Lost Boys look, you know, with all the sort of raggedy Lost Boys look.
You're not going to see the pants, but they are like how different and just gorgeous.
Well, it's a punk mermaid, isn't it?
I'm happy with this. So yeah, Frosty the Snowman.
Frosty the Snowman, yeah.
I will be putting some links up for him because he does make clothes for people, and I think it's lush. Maybe he can become my full-time fashion designer. But yeah, I'm keeping this. I'm having this. So we will talk dubstep. 5-minute track and we've already had 3 minutes.
It's dubstep, but it's quite mellow dubstep. Even though it started off very dark, I was expecting it to go into something really sort of hardcore. Yeah.
And not. Dubstep fan?
Yeah. Just sort of like,
half an hour a night, fine. Anything more than that, it's just not my thing.
if I'm really like stoned, maybe.
Agreed. In the chill out room, you know, doesn't matter, but yeah. Again, for like half an hour.
Yeah, it's alright actually, yeah.
See,
Yeah,
not
it's
a dubstep
okay.
fan, but liking it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's beautifully put together. The structure's absolutely spot on.
Days Fridge. Yeah, I'm not a massive dubstep fan myself, but I'm really liking it.
Yeah, I find it quite hard to dance to actually, like into it, like because it's straight, it's kind of odd beats, isn't it?
On the offset.
On the offset,
It
yeah.
upsets my balance. Because it makes you sort of do this twisty sway bit, and after a while I start thinking, oh, I've done some damage there. Do you know
Oh
what I mean?
dear, yeah.
Zoe, you have an absolutely epic time in Berlin, honey. Please take lots of videos and yeah, show us you're having a good time. Right, go on then, Linz. Give this one a score.
Despite the fact that I'm not a great dubstep fan, I've got to give that an 8 because it was technically perfect and actually really quite listenable too. I find a lot of dubstep is just, what's the word? The sort of staccato changes from one intense sound to another change can actually be staccato.
Go on then, that's the third word Lindsay said tonight. I'm like, what?
Staccato is rapid fire sort of
Okay.
chop 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 sounds,
Yeah.
if you know what I mean. So quite fast. And then going into some really sort of deep, drawn-out, almost sort of vocal sounds can actually be so intense that it's actually sort of offending your ears. That was listenable. I could have that playing all day and it wouldn't actually bother me. In fact, I could work to that. I could relax to that. That was nice.
Agreed.
You know.
Did you give it a mark?
Oops, sorry, Pudge.
Yeah, 8.
8.
Yeah.
Do you want to stick a number on that?
It's hard, isn't it?
It really is. Again, don't worry. They don't mean a thing. They're just.
I'll give it.
Again, it's thoroughly within your right to not like something. People need to realise this as well, you know.
We all like different types
I'll
of
give it a
music.
go.
There we go. Actually,
Brilliant.
yeah.
Excellent. Breaking
Good
off
score.
Rating, love it. Okay, we have Manipulator Rave. Hasn't given this a title. It's only 2 minutes 40 long. Brilliant. People sending me private messages, Owen. On the show, good grief.
This is it. Come on, share it so the whole class can hear it.
Yeah, no. Alex says, did you guys just come back from Burning Man? Fucking know it. I wish you did.
What, with this tag? Come on.
Oh, we're kind of old acid tonight. Second one. Don't like a bit of old acid.
Timing wasn't slightly right for Mike Lee then.
Okay.
That felt like the kick drum came back in a little bit too early. What, is this live? Is it a door?
It literally says nothing.
Right, okay. I wasn't expecting the kick to come back in so early. That would have thrown me if I was dancing to it. Again,
It does
criticism.
sound like it's live.
It does, doesn't it?
Like a sort of feel to it. It's not crystal clear like it's been made in a computer.
did it again, so it strikes me that actually I'm just misinterpreting the sort of rhythmic structure.
It is a bit erratic, I will give you that. No, I agree, time is off.
It's wrong, wasn't it?
Yeah,
There's
it doesn't
something.
feel right. Kelvin says the kick's a bit overbearing. It's not for us here, but that's because we've got it turned down.
Yeah.
David Johnson gives it a 7. Aaron Court says, I think the kick is coming back on purpose on the upbeat.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. I think I'm just misinterpreting what I'm listening to.
Not bad, but it's a bit muffled in my ears.
And it's a bit minimalist for my tastes. But again, that's my tastes.
It's a bit fast for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Being a deep house.
Yeah.
Go more sweet.
I like more chunky stuff with lots of deeper bass lines.
Yeah, again, this one, like Lucy said, it's a bit minimal.
Yeah,
Not
quite
much going
minimal.
on.
But you know, it's not. Yeah, I can sort of.
Yeah, my boss has just turned up online. Hi Martin, how's it going? Oh, that's the end of the track. That is the end of the track. That is not the track you should be listening to. Go away. Okay, that was Stefan Vessels. Go on, Linz.
I'm only going to give it a 6.5 because I thought there was a lot. I was expecting more. Yeah, I know that sometimes tracks can be quite minimalist, but it stayed pretty much the same all the way through. Yeah. And the rhythmic structure was a little bit too offbeat for me to keep up with.
Yeah.
But can I give it a 7 because I thought it was interesting.
That's also.
I quite like the idea of fucking things up a bit and like doing something a bit weird. And
which is pretty much what Lindy said.
Yeah.
He was just doing the same thing over and over again. Do you want to stick a
and
number
not to be
to
too
it, or a phrase to it?
I'll give it a 7.
Okay, the number. Excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with Lindsay here, 6.5, and again, I'm agreeing with Amanda. There needs to be something more going on through it. There's very little progression going on. It sounded a touch muddy. Other than that, though, like, good idea.
I thought it was interesting.
Yeah.
Good idea.
I just thought it was going to go into something else at some point and maybe sort of clarify the rhythm. It's all right having a little bit of a weird rhythm and then suddenly it resolves itself into something that's very followable and then it can go back into a bit weird again, but it just carried on.
Jesus.
But don't you think that's like that sort of music you would listen to when you're pretty kind of like out a bit somewhere?
Yeah.
And so that's why it's interesting to be in a weird kind of sense.
Again, music's all about setting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Here we're cold and listening to it cold. We're not in a club, with the energy behind it. Something like here in a club, met, This is the URL submitted. This is going to be nice. I'm sure he said he was putting in electro. Dude, not electro.
Here we go.
You said the last one was a bit fast.
And apparently, when you dance this, just vibrate. Okay?
Just go stand by the speaker.
Literally vibrate. Mario, Jesus. There we go. There's something I can hang on to.
I found that if I just go on the half beat,
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I can do that.
and then it goes so fast, I lose it, can't follow it.
Maybe if I could use it as two, Mario says the same might be an attack with a taser.
Good description.
And yet there are people who
Absolutely love this shit.
Yeah.
Jack Smart, yes man. Yeah, we're doing this conventional. It's almost anti-music. You know?
Yeah.
Have you heard of Black MIDI?
Yeah, look.
It's almost getting to that, isn't it? It's it, million notes a minute.
Yeah. So it gives it 8 graded cats, so they monitor.
Having said that,
March. Yes, Amy.
having said that, there's a melody going on in the background.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Because I said there should be more melody.
And there is. 10 out of 10 putting a melody into it. You know?
Yeah, that's the
Minus
best
7
bit.
million
The best bit of it.
The melody, yeah.
The melody.
Minus several million to personal taste.
This is Sean Pierce. I fucking love this. Oliver's giving it a 2. See, it's either you love it or you hate it, and that is your choice. You know?
Marmite music.
Like, or hate it. Like Harriet, I'm giving you a 9.5 for composition, 10 for aggression, and like. It would have got me moving on the dance floor, but it would have had to have been late in the night. So yeah, like overall 8, fella. Do you want to put a feeling to that?
About 3 or 4, and I like the melody. I was swinging about to that.
Yeah, subtle melody in the background.
As always, I will abdicate from that. However, I will make the comment that the melody actually worked in that environment because it was quite a doom sort of threatening melody, and it worked with the sort of machine gun fire of the rhythm.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's just not what I would normally listen to.
Again, it would have to be late in the night for me to enjoy that. Absolutely.
Or maybe a computer video game or something like that, possibly.
Mario Kart.
Something with lots of guns in it.
The Mad Max version of Mario Kart.
I'm up for that. Okay, something says sounds like a playing card on the back wheel of a bike pushing it down a hill. It's not very flattering. Poor old Harriet's track.
What, the last one or this one?
Yeah, the last one. Total contrast.
Total.
Absolute total contrast.
Bit jazzy even, yeah, a little bit.
Made us all sharp. It's only 2 minutes long as well. Couldn't be more opposite ends of the scale.
No, couldn't, could it?
It's pretty cool. I like it. Could do with some vocals on it now, couldn't they?
Again, it's only like a 2-minute track, so I think this is probably like a snippet of something possibly a lot longer.
That sort of arrhythmic plunk sound, if there was, as you say, some very smooth vocals over the top of it, that would work.
Yeah, really, really well. Amy Buffin says 8 mellow cats, I knew you'd like it. Faddy says this is cool.
Yeah, it is, it's cool.
Yeah.
And quite experimental as well.
Sam Oliver says Mario Kart Rainbow Road on crack. Yes. I don't really know where to mark that one, so I'm going to hand that one over to you because you sounded actually liked.
5.
Oh.
That's quite a good mark, I think.
Is that 10?
It's a perfectly acceptable mark.
Yeah, it's a perfectly acceptable mark.
I liked it, but it's a 5 because it's not something I loved, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's good, it's just like it needs more to it, doesn't it? It needs... If
it was on in the background, you were in a pub, you would be enjoying it, but it's not something you go out and buy.
I'd love the beepy sounds, definitely. That
Yeah,
you get
I like
in my
that.
head.
That plunk sound was actually really quite interesting. But again, as I said to Amanda, it almost felt like it was the backing track to some smooth vocals over the top. I'd like to have heard it like that. Somebody singing. Remember Sade?
Yes.
Remember her sort of voice?
Her
voice.
Way too emotional, man.
Oh,
I tried listening to an album one time and it was just like, oh.
Yeah, but okay, forget the words and just imagine the voice. That sort of very soft but
soulful,
quite soulful voice over the top of those plinky plunk sounds would actually work really well as a counterpoint.
Yes, indeed. Did you give it a number?
No, I haven't yet, but I'm actually going to give it a 7 because I thought it was really quite clever.
Yeah, I think I'm somewhere around there, 6, 7-ish. It was a great track. It did exactly what it needed to do. Like you said, though, it just didn't grab me and say, please go out, purchase me, and listen to me 100 times. But, you know, good track nonetheless. Unfortunately, we've missed a Stereo Nazi track because he's taken it off. Because it's, it's probably private tracks, and we leave these up for 2 weeks, and he doesn't like his tracks up, and that's fine. Okay. But it's just a real shame because you would have heard a banging drum and bass track there. I'll see if you send it to me in a private message.
Yeah.
Okay, this is our without a doubt weirdest submitter to the URL. This is Atari Yuma. This is the guy who
I like weird.
This Atari's weird.
Love a bit of weird, a bit of strange.
Weirder and stranger the better.
It has a beat.
It has a beat. It's almost together.
Yeah.
Some of us are so did a rework on the last track you reviewed, like this one gives closure. Apparently you gave some advice that he's tinkered with.
Thank you.
Sam, did you miss
I'm looking
that?
forward to hearing that.
No, you did not miss yours. Yours is coming up.
What did you say this is? Like some weird kind of chanting.
It's called OMS 2020. So,
Oh, I mean.
somebody has just given you an eggs 11. Calvin says, I like this one. It's the most together track.
It is.
It's one of the most together tracks you've ever heard. It's very techno.
It's disturbingly psychedelic.
David Johnson says, are these two tracks being played? I get what you're saying. It does feel like something's not quite
Because the bass drum goes
over the pin.
it's there's a double click there, which is actually it's quite good. It gives it motion. It's like a heartbeat. That's it. It's like,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It reminds me of when you're in a festival and you're not in any one tent and there's just come a tent.
but you're off your face and you're actually thinking,
That sounds alright, yeah. Yeah, it does.
And then you realise you're listening to two
Fucking
things at the
hell,
same time. Yes. Which I think Atari will actually take as a real compliment.
I'm pretty sure he's watching. I've seen his name.
This particular one I'm going to mark quite high because I think it's really quite clever.
This would be good on a film track or something, you know, on like a like Vikings or something, or I don't know, something dark. Yeah.
And surprisingly for an Atari track, I can also see this being played at like 4 in the morning at a free party.
Yeah, absolutely.
When everybody's oh yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and it just cuts out like that.
I like that one.
Go on then, Lindsay. You sounded really enthralled with that.
That's a 7.5 from me.
Okay.
Okay, maybe
for
even
Atari, that's
slightly
quite
higher because it would be slightly higher if it wasn't quite so muddy.
Yes, it was very muddy, but I think that's Atari's style.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
But yeah, 4
I'll
o'clock
go
in the
for-
morning free party for me.
I'll give him a 6.
Okay.
Yeah, because I liked it, but I didn't love it.
I like the way you described it. It sounded like a clash between like stages and stuff. It
Yeah,
actually does,
it
and
was
that's
interesting,
That's
definitely.
Atari's style. He's got like weird esoteric style.
Some of the ones that he's
Yeah.
put in, halfway through it, you're just thinking, I have no idea what's going on.
Just noises. Right. He made a track the other day on £3,000 worth of kit, and literally it was just like boom, boom. £3,000.
Wow.
Yeah, craziness. Yeah, Atari, good track.
Yeah, I like that one.
You have more in you, so I'm not going to mark this one too. Where'd you go? 7.5.
I went
I
7.5.
think I'm going to do the same thing as well. It was a good start at a techno career is what I want, but like path. You know,
Yeah.
usually it stuff's really weird and jerky, and you don't know what it is. But that was definitely, that had like drive, you know. But there's more in you, fella. This is Billy Boo, Kick It More. This is Builder's Deep House. I can see.
Yeah.
4-minute track, so you're not going to quite get all of the phase.
I like the build.
Atmospheric.
Yeah.
Not giving us tempo.
What's that called? Is that the hi-hat?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the hi-hat, yeah?
Yeah.
I do like that. When that comes in, I love it.
Yeah.
It's important in this kind of music to have nice clean hi-hats. Exactly that. Bit of a wobbly bass going on. Paulie Kennedy loving this. I like the vocal sample. Christopher says groovy. It is indeed.
It's quite hard though, isn't it? Harder side of house.
Yes.
Yeah.
Darker as well.
Yeah.
darker.
Got quite a sort of threatening aura to it, especially with that wobble bass.
Jim Prendergast's a massive bass. I thought you were off, fella. Did you attend your little one? Again, it's done what it should do, all of us. The dancers.
Yeah.
That's it, yeah. With a big smile.
And I'm not a massive fan of deep house, but it's just easy to dance to, you know? Dean Daughters has joined the party. How's it going, fella? I am over in the Warminster studio on Friday, so I'm going to see if we can work on your remix, but we'll see how it goes.
Get a little dance going together.
It works, it got us dancing.
What it's designed to do. Come along to the Cosmic Cabaret on Saturday night, because we really are going to have a good time. My set is very fresh and only made for this night. There's going to be all kinds of performers there.
It's going to be really special, especially to have you there. Amazing.
I can't wait to play. Robot Monkey are doing a 3-hour set.
3-hour set, going in deep.
That's
With,
the full order of 3 hours.
We've got an amazing bongo drummer and saxophonist as well. And
I didn't realise this.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
and a singer from Africa as well. So it should be amazing.
It's going to be a really diverse night. And you're not going to hear acid techno as I've played it before. I've given you little teasers over the past couple of days of what I'm going to play. So get your asses down there, Bristol, this weekend, Saturday. Don't fucking miss it.
Get on a plane, you know.
Get on a plane,
You can the hotels in Bristol are great. They're really good price. You know, I'm lying, but.
There. 23rd, Cosmic Cabaret, Hatchet, Bristol.
You know, flights are cheap at the moment. Come on over.
Yeah, do it before Brexit.
Well, you'll never escape.
Yeah, never
You'll be
escape.
stuck here for good. In the maelstrom of decay.
Yeah, good track, quality track, does what it needs to do, all our butts moving.
Yeah.
It's the same with deep house and housey tracks. I'd like them to move on a little bit more. You know, to get crazy at the end, but that's just my personal taste.
This is quite hypnotic.
Yeah, it's very good. I like it. I like it a lot.
I like you know, vocals as well. You know, house with vocals. Just prefer that myself. But.
You're very much in the same vein as Amy Buffett. She hates something she can't sing to. I'm giving you an 8 for that fella. Really good track, well executed. For my own personal taste, I would like to have seen a little bit of movement, but you know, don't listen to me.
Yeah, I really liked it as well. I'll give it an 8.5.
Oi, good scores.
And I'm giving it an 8 as well.
Okay, good scores across the board, man.
That was good. I would be dancing to that if it was being played on a rig.
Yep. That's the thing about deep house, it's easy to dance to. You know, you can find the groove kind of quickly, shake your ass.
That's sort of the
Absolutely,
resonant frequency of your body. Do you know what I mean? You're not actually forcing it. It actually sways nicely.
Brilliant.
140 to 155 BPM, that's my sort of sweet spot, and that was in it.
Yep. Okay, so what the hell am I supposed to do with a 22-minute track?
Oh dear. Okay.
What am I supposed to do with that? I'm
Let's
gonna
see
Go
where
somewhere
it
in the
goes.
middle.
Okay, he's built it as acid techno, acid tech house. He's even built it as deep house.
I can see what you're saying there.
Yeah, it's got a foot in the door, but you know, let's not go crazy here.
Pigeonholes, don't like them.
Hypnotic groove done.
Yeah, that's
A little bit like acid house, isn't it? Old acid house music.
Like leaning towards that older
Yeah.
acid style.
That's coming right back in at the moment, isn't it?
Really, and so are cassettes apparently.
Yeah.
I've got plenty of them.
I did, I haven't thrown them all away.
I like
Christmas
that.
giving us 8 cats and a wiggle, like Sam Oliver says, got a basement jack sound to it. I can't make it get away.
Oh, I love Basement Jack.
Yeah, basement jacks are way more jump up and bouncy.
They are, aren't they? Yeah.
It's got some basement jack sounds in it, but the structure's completely different. This is more of a hypnotic free-party sound.
Yeah, I can see what they're saying. I am, yeah.
There we go, there's another reason to come down. How's it is performing on Saturday night? What are you performing?
I'm actually doing a dance about the Scottish myth of a selkie.
Okay.
A selkie is a seal and a human, sort of like hybrid. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. It's a Scottish myth.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
We like weird. We like weird. So you get your ass
And also with the sorry.
Don't they sort of drag people into lakes?
No, the story of the selkie was that well, I won't go into the full detail, but she left her actual seal skin on the side on the rocks, and a sailor took the seal skin and sort of captured her, type of thing. That's the myth. But also JD, MC JD, he's going to be actually rapping a poem about the selkie and the environment of the sea.
theme is nautical, by the way.
And we had a piece of music made for us by Doc Moody. So it's very Scottish kind of bass, drum and bass vibe.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're missing out if you're not there this weekend.
Yeah,
Right.
wind it on a bit and we'll see if there's any variation, because it's... Okay, so it's a long hypnotic track.
And there's a massive breakdown actually. Just savagely long. Go on then, Lens.
It's a slow builder.
It's a very slow builder.
It's hypnotic and repetitive. And when I say repetitive, I'm using it as a description rather than a criticism. I don't know. Again, it's something, if somebody was performing that at a gig, I'd probably be there for the whole 22 minutes dancing to it without actually realising it was the same track.
Yeah.
But it's a long time. And it's a long time with limited variation. So... I don't know, it's not the sort of thing that we would normally deal with on the URL, so it's difficult to mark because of that.
Track, yeah. Are
Yeah.
we abstaining?
No, I'm not going to abstain. I'm not going to abstain because actually I like the sounds. I like that rhythm, that...
Bit muddy.
Oh, yeah, it was a bit muddy. So, low on the production, high on the groove. I'm going to give it a 7.
Okay, I think I'm giving it a 6. A little bit too long for us to mark, a touch muddy, and needed way more movement in it.
I'll plead the fifth.
Yeah. People still messaging me. Okay, Nasty Mayonnaise.
Nasty mayonnaise, what a
This
name.
guy's some great drum bass. Yeah, what a great name.
What, with the eggs off?
Left out in the sun for too long.
Charlie Ryan has just joined the party. How's it going, fella? Sorry, I'm missing comments all over the show tonight. I do apologize. Danny McFarlane, you're indeed late to the party. However, your track did not play. If you can get it to me as a in some way, then I will play it on the show tonight at some point.
So I'm liking this, definitely. Awesome.
I can't remember just everything exactly where it needs to be.
Yeah, totally.
Nothing that's fighting, everything complementing each other. Why have you changed your DJ name, Danny? Good evening, Charlie Ryan. How's it going, fella? See you in 2 weeks, my man. 13th of April at Jack Diamonds. Me, Charlie Ryan, the War Minstrel. Stent Elvis, VK Collins, Jimmy Scavenger, DJ Twisted. Am I forgetting anyone?
Almost inevitably.
Hey?
Almost inevitably.
Almost inevitably, yeah.
This has got a dark liquid feel to it.
All of this stuff's really, really good.
Yeah.
Again, got us jigging.
Yeah.
Monty Cooper, how's it going, fella?
It's got the flow of liquid, but the sounds are really quite dark.
Again, like the defeat place, you see you catch the groove the way it dance too.
Yeah.
It's not forced, like you said.
Is this drum and bass?
Yep.
More, yeah, it is, isn't it?
It's not giving it a category, but yeah, it's definitely in the drum bass category.
The beat is on the snare rather than on the kick. The repetition is on
I
the
must
snare.
admit, I put drum and bass and jungle. I prefer jungle.
Faster and more.
Really deep bass lines with it.
You don't actually get so much jungle in here.
No.
I don't know, for some reason I don't like. Danny McFarlane's probably about the only one who gets something close to that. Danny, if I missed you, there we go. Okay. It's nice stereo nutter. I like this bang campaign vibe, yeah. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did SoundCloud ask you to change your name, Danny, or did you do it just because you felt like it? I guess you were SoundCloud way around. Cool, Pierrot, I like this. Sky Louise says, love that girl's hat. That girl's hat
Oh,
happens to be
thank you.
unicorn.
Thank you, darling. Thank you.
Like I say, if Amanda is willing to put this much effort into a costume just to sit here and chat about music for 2 hours, imagine what the night's going to be like. You know?
Oh, this old thing was in my wardrobe, you know. It's like everyday wear. Everyday wear.
It's everyday wear. Imagine what's going to be up on show at the cabaret night. Come on, we've got drag queens, we've got me, we've got Robot Monkey.
Yeah, we have got loads of mad stuff. Loads of mad stuff.
Oliver Samuel Bernard should be there. Bernard should be there as well, playing guitar over my stuff. You cannot miss this.
Cool.
Right, you've had 4 minutes, fella. I got to cut you. Really, really good track. Solid 8.
Yeah, it's good.
Solid 8,
It's good.
definitely.
I'll go 8 as well then.
Yeah.
8s
You know.
across the board. Beautiful track, well made. Don't really know, what advice I can give to you apart from keep sending your tracks in, maybe a touch faster. As Amanda said, more of a jungly vibe. Would be nice to see from you.
Whereas I really like that sort of, because I wouldn't even describe that as down tempo. The actual BPM is quite high. It's just that it was so well put together.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
And
spaced out.
deceptively simple.
Yeah.
Because you actually listen to it and there was an awful lot going on there, but it was beautifully separated.
Sean, this is Keep Bristol Techno, this is Roy Gart. He said, pop my tune on to a minute in because it's an 8-minute fucking track. But already it's, it's what I like this.
Yeah.
It's a long intro, so we're going to skip it to a minute. Produced up the ass, the difference between the last track and this track as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is called Warehouse Trip by Roy Gart. This track's usually really, really good. Dean Daughter said, playing an intro, yeah, but I'm waiting for it to go. Come on!
It's that sort of industrial sound. It's building up the tension.
Yes, very much so.
I want it to be suddenly released. Whereas it's actually gone up in tension now.
Yeah.
It's got a siren alarm. It makes you want to look for the fire. Do you know what I mean?
It might come, it might come.
Yeah, it's got that. It's actually developing almost like a sense of panic.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? Where are the fire exits?
Hang on, I'd like to hear a bit of a clip, but that might be...
That drum beat sounds like a simple drum beat with a lot of delay repetition. You know what I mean?
There's a lot going on, even
Yeah.
there's only a few noises. Hey Terry, how's it going, fella? You are late to the party, my man. There will be some Spoon Six Festival coming up. I'm just really busy and I will plan when I get back to it. I'm going to knock it on a bit, Sean, because... It's tripping over itself there.
Yeah.
Nice rumble. Mike Smith says this makes me want to throw shapes. Yeah, it does what
Oh, it does the job.
Brilliant. We have got the stereo nasty track. Intelligent, done really, really well.
feeling that level of tension, and it's almost slightly uncomfortable. I'm waiting for it to constantly resolve itself, and it just isn't.
It's going to. No, not at all. I'd very much like to hear a set by Shaw. He's produced a lot of stuff the same, there's a lot of variation between it, so I'd like to see what it's
When it's all put together. Yeah.
Again, bigger kick. That seems to be a bit lost in the mix for me. I mean, I know that's probably intentional, and music is your personal choice. I'm still giving you an 8. Vince?
I'm going to mark it down because I'm finding the level of tension uncomfortable.
I like the level of tension.
I know you do, this is the thing. I like the level of tension, but it's relentless.
Yes.
And I almost needed a sort of as it resolved itself into something that's a lot more accessible, even if it was just for a brief interval in the middle, and then went back into the level of tension. And as I said, it almost induced a sense of panic, like I wanted to look for the fire escapes, like there was a problem, it was an alarm going off. So it, for a track to have that level of emotional effect on me, 10 out of 10. In terms of taste, considerably lower. So I'll give it a 7.
Okay, so
because I would
score.
have, I would have liked the resolution. But again, personal taste. That's all.
Amanda?
Not really my thing, but I did think it was quite good actually. So
Hypnotic.
yeah, I could see myself, dancing away to that one like late in the morning. So I'd give it a 7.
Still a good score? Still a good score. Okay, this is the track that didn't get put in.
Making the right hire. It's a lot of little things that really add up.
How do I know I've made a great hire? I listen for feedback.
Plus 6 points.
Damn, I hate adverts.
Damn, I hate adverts. There we go. Okay, so we're playing this down tempo track from Stereo Nutter. Not the Stereo Nazi anymore. Mario gave that last one an 8. Sergio Manto says hard hitting into the mosh pit 10.
oh, this sounds wicked.
Honestly, his production is amazing. Sky Louise agrees with you. I'm going to predict it.
Oh my god, I'm loving it.
It's very slow for the drum and bass beat.
That's exactly what you just said. It's more slow vibe.
Yeah, this I love this. So good.
Because it's slowed right down, it's got a reggae feel to it.
Yeah.
Smash it up.
Yeah, man.
Here we go.
This is a bit more jungly,
Yeah,
isn't
this is
it?
jungle.
You're going to get good scores, man. You know you are, mate. Is this Eminem Suck My Dick melody? I do not know. Sky Louise says this is just got me out of my bath and dancing around.
Awesome.
Nancy, if you like what you hear, go and find this guy, go and friend him up and tell him you like his tracks.
Yeah.
That's simple.
Awesome.
If you really, really like it, give him a pound for the same. You get a sample from that guy at the moment. You can give him a 10 for that.
Where's he from?
He's actually quite close to Bristol.
Is he?
Yeah, I think. Again, as soon as I got the money and I'm putting my mics again, I will 100% book this guy.
Yeah.
Look at booking this guy as well.
Yeah.
Bring a different element to the night.
Yeah. I'll be up for that.
Beautifully.
I used to actually have a drum and bass dance crew back in the early 90s.
You were part of or were you part of the night?
I was the choreographer.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. 91, 92. We were called Sub Dance.
Worked in choreographies, done a put on a good night. Just get your asses there. Oh, it is. Well, maybe it's the original that Eminem sampled. Danny McFarlane, big up all junglist, absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Best mix, 9 to 10, absolutely. Glitchy Jungle, Terry Upspeed giving it some love. Just imagine walking down the street, urban style.
Wicked.
My idea is only giving it 7.5. I am shocked. In the 90s we got good E. Yeah, we did. No, honestly. One of the reasons we're still doing everything these days is they're just shite as fuck. Yeah. Honestly, they really are. I did some MDMA a while back. Great to say that now. And it just made me puke.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, I don't want to do that. Production well put together, absolutely, Terry. Yeah, man, when dubs were dubs and Mitsubishis and shit.
Hear this, hear this.
Just put together beautifully, I can't give you under a 9.
So good, isn't it? Yeah, loving it.
And you know I'm not over keen on jungle, but this is very good.
Oh, got to be the most pro thing I've heard on the show all night. I agree with that.
Yeah.
I will totally want to. Well, no, apart from Nasty Mayonnaise, that was just as good quality, but not quite as fast. Needs more forward drive, says Radio. But no, progressive. Doing what, you know?
I'm loving it. I could seriously dance my ass off to this.
I think forward drive
Oh,
is
yeah.
more of a personal taste thing though, isn't it?
Absolutely.
It would change the nature of the track if it had it.
Yes. Yeah,
I'm not saying it doesn't. I'm not saying that it wouldn't sound any better. It would just sound different if it had more drive.
I'm giving you a 9, Danny. I can't really not give you a 9. It's produced really well, got us all moving. Does what it says on the tin. Yeah.
I give you a 10.
Oh, first 10 of the night. Absolutely. Lens go.
It's I've got to give it a 9 because it was just so well done. And as I said, I'm not a great jungle fan. I find it a little bit too glitchy, but that was accessible.
Yes,
Do you know
very,
what I
very
mean?
accessible.
The little
That's what
intervals
does.
where it goes down into a more simple drum and bass beat means that you can latch onto it a little bit more and then cut your way through the jungle bit without getting too confused. And it has sort of shy effects sound to it as well.
Yeah.
I really liked.
Yeah, definitely.
How you're not on a label, mate, I don't know. You know, how he's not, pressing wax, I really don't know. I guess the problem that you're hitting, Danny, is that you're doing a lot of remixes and a lot of the vocal samples and a lot of the samples you're using are going to be copyrighted in some way. Right, this is quite
Yeah, find somebody who can do that and record them. So it's original.
Yes.
You know, there's plenty of people out there who can do that sort of thing. Get some original recordings.
Black shades, there is only one. You'd have to excuse the volume and what you do. Danny McFarlane says, glad you did speak the structure, been working hard on that.
Ah,
Yeah.
awesome.
Absolutely excellent, that man. You know, I don't think
How long have you been doing it?
Danny, how long have you been producing for? Interested in playing around? It was actually Danny McFarlane. Sam Oliver, your track is up next. I don't think Danny McFarlane's that old. He's probably
Okay.
but we'll find out if he's still on. The thing about using music these days is if you've got a laptop and you can do anything you want, you might have got software.
Yeah.
You've got access to hyper studio.
Yeah. Makes it interesting, doesn't it? Because it makes they can go for any genre they want, really. They've chosen to go for that.
People who wouldn't have otherwise produced are actually producing something, so we're getting an insight into other people's sort of interpretations of what they like to hear.
Yeah.
Danny says he's been producing jungle for like 2 years, making music for like 12 years. Fair play for him. Well, he's producing as well, mate, because your fucking jungle is on point.
Yeah.
Like, you know?
Really good.
Really, really good. This is a bit mellow for me. I understand its place, it's just a bit mellow for me. Slightly music, this is rather nice.
It is. And there's guitar sounds going on in the background, which
I like
is,
that.
yeah.
Being a spy movie.
Starts to touch or something. Dag Showgirl's been at 7.5. Hey Dan, if you ever want to come into the studio, mate, I'd like to do it for free. That one says, jungle is part of my 12. Well, what's your
Oh,
your track is
amazing.
up. Actually, this is well done,
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
me as well.
mate. Creeper.
Tiny bit muddy.
Yeah, it is, and very low in production. Nice bit squirk, but it says Rennie King.
Yes.
I I didn't say it was square pressure.
Square pressure, what's that? Like,
Do you know the Apex Twin?
yeah.
Yeah, very much similar to the Apex Twin. Very, very good. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, yeah, I agree.
If you've not heard of square pressure, I thoroughly recommend going and look them up.
Okay.
It's a 6-minute track, about 3 minutes.
Yeah, the middle bit's getting a little bit messy, and a little bit pesty as well. Up until the point where you're knocked on, I was getting right into it.
Yeah.
And it's possible that if you listen to it all the way through, the progression would have carried us through this.
But unfortunately, only 3 minutes.
Yeah. I'd like to hear a little bit more high end. It was just like a little bit muddy, but I was listening, and it isn't that it was muddy, it's just there wasn't much high end.
Of it
There was
all,
some
yeah.
very tiny hi-hat sounds, but they were so far back in the mix you almost couldn't hear them. So, yeah, I'd like to hear a little bit more at the top end. It would have actually filled that track out a little bit better, and then you wouldn't have thought that it was muddy because you would have heard the high frequencies.
Agreed. Do you want to give it a number?
I'm going to give it a 7.5 because
Okay.
I think it's what was there was good. You could actually take it further.
Yeah.
It's quite mysterious. So, give it a 6.
Wait, that was Jim Prendergast. That's his new album stuff. Jim, I like that. Did you mark it?
6.
6, brilliant. Jim, I like that. The bit in the middle was fantastic. Like you say, some sort of detective-y movie, but then it trailed off into something that I didn't quite like. Shorten that down a bit, really, really like that. That's, give it a mark. 7. Sam Oliver, your track is up next. I'm sure you put this in last week. Oh, it's the remix. Stranger Things remix, CPU. And he said jungle is his life, so we're expecting big things. You can't make that claim and put in a weak track, fella. Nicely done, fella. Not quite the rage away in the land of jungle I was expecting. 70s sexy out the back. Here, have this.
Yes, that's it. Think this is muddy? Have some of that.
Danny McFarlane loving the reverb on that bass. Proper top 5, yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
Jag
Yeah.
Sugar, it's a 9, I think. Apparently, then you were on the show with the last one was still whack. What did you say about it last time?
I cannot remember. Look at the grin. Look at the grin. I love those vocal twisted bass sounds with loads of resonance. It really cuts through the mix.
It's just beautiful. My mic is too low. I've said that a few times. What about now, Jag? John Coffrey's giving it a 9. Paulie Kennedy says a bit like Nero. Nero Funk or Nero the band?
I don't know. Nero as in dubstep Nero. I would disagree. Nero dubstep? No. This is twisted dub. Twisted electro dub, and I really like it. This is headphone music. I want to put on a set of headphones, turn the lights out, and just go with it.
Relax, yeah.
And I always go on about counterpoints and resolution. Those beautiful little reverby bell sort of sounds. Ding, ding, ding. And then you
Yeah.
get that wow sound underneath.
Uh-huh.
It's just, it's such a contrast.
Yeah, it's yummy, isn't it?
Yes, yummy. That's it. It is. This is delicious.
Jonathan, of course, you're absolutely right. I did visual track out. The problem is, it was just a little link and there wasn't a thumbnail for it. Anyway, that was lush. Look at the reaction over here. We got some
Yeah,
movement
I
over
like
here
that
as
a
well.
lot.
Was it Gert Lush?
It was Gert Lush. Gert Lush. That was absolutely Gert Lush.
That's track of the night for me so far. That's a 9.5.
Oh my god!
That it as you described it, delicious.
Yummy.
Yummy.
Absolutely good
Yeah.
word. Feelings on that one?
I'll give it an 8 because I liked it. I did really like it.
Yeah, good scores all round. That was 8.59 from I can't even, 9. It's got to be a 9. Good track, well presented. Wasn't expecting that from you at all, fella. I can't even remember the track you put in last time. Anyway, this is a track we missed. This is Late Night Session Techno Jam. Live kit with what I believe is a TR8. Oh, this is the guy that had 3 hands in his video one time. Now I know exactly who you are.
Back in a sec.
Not allowed.
I know. I'm still listening. I'm still listening.
So, man, how many times have you put on the Cosmic Cabaret Club?
Well, this will be the 3rd event
Okay.
coming up. So yeah, we did 2 last year.
Are you hoping to do more this year?
I'd love to, yeah. Maybe 1 more.
Okay.
Yeah, because they're quite big productions.
Yeah, it takes a lot of energy, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Really, really
lots of people, lots of finance, lots of so lots of promotion. So I'm thinking more along the lines of almost like a kind of like a costume ball almost type thing. So, but if it goes really well, then maybe start expanding to even more.
Yeah. And this is where we need your help, people. We can put on the show, we can bring you the music, but we need you guys in the club, paying the money through the door so that we can continue to do this. When I went down to Southampton last week, the dude lost money as a promoter. Simply because bums are not on seats these days. You've got to support your local act, man. If you like an act, get your ass out the fucking doors and go and see them, honestly.
Yeah, it happens a lot as well. People lose a lot of money all the time.
Yeah. And the only reason we're putting these nights on is because we A, want to perform, and B, want to put on a show for you guys, you know?
Yeah.
You're the only reason we're doing it. Anyway, pan over. Come to the Hatchet this Saturday.
There was talk about having a Sunday day rave. That I thought that was quite interesting.
Again, with the cabaret atmosphere, I think that's a really good idea.
Yeah.
That's a really good idea.
Not much goes on a Sunday, really, does it? You know, I mean.
And if you've got a big enough spectacular, you probably deter people from going out on the night before, so they will come to your Saturday event. You know?
Yeah.
Nice chilled out Saturday vibe, Sunday vibe.
And it finishes fairly early, so you can still, you know, get up and go work on Monday.
Watch this space, the Cosmic Cabaret Club. Watch this space. Brenny Kim says, do you pay for the flight? No, fella. No, fella. We'll give you a concession on the door, how's that? But only if you're wearing one of my t-shirts.
This has got a deep housey feel.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what this reminds me of. Do you remember those, they were sort of Ibiza house type albums that you used to be able to get? Yes. And they always had the sort of cartoon girl sort of set in Ibiza in the cocktail bar type thing. Yeah. That sort of music is very
stylish.
Easy listening and stylish. Yeah.
Sam Oliver says t-shirt. Yes, fella, we have t-shirts for sale, but there's only like a finite amount of them left, so let me find out how many there are. And I'm pretty sure I owe 5 out to people who won competitions. Dean Daughter says nice, dancing vibe here, 9, Atariuma 9.5. Tequila time with this track, says Sky Louise, yeah, I agree.
Cocktails. Cocktails.
Again, not really my thing, a little bit too light for me, but I see its place in the musical world and it's done well.
It's deep house with a lounge feel to it. And that's, yeah, there's a place for that.
And the cocktail bar.
Yeah, in the cocktail bar, just off the beach.
Yeah.
At sort of 11 o'clock at night, when you're sort of just mellowing out, waves curling in the distance.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Right, you've had 4 minutes, fella. I was going to give you a 7 because it's not really my thing, but it's live, so you're getting an 8.
That was live.
That was live.
Oh, in that case, it's an 8.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I say, the noises were really, really good for
They were-
being live. you
yeah.
know, no mud in it at all, clear, crisp, absolutely. Loved it, but just not up my street.
7.
7?
Yeah.
It's going to be an 8 because it was live.
Live.
It was going to be a 7 if it wasn't, but live, that was just beautifully performed.
Okay, we have somebody next who I played with a couple of weeks ago in Cardiff. Get there in the end. This is Doghouse. This guy's a legend. Hopefully we're going to be working together on a track. Dean Doctor says, yeah, there's a place for that. Yeah, that last track, absolutely. Jonathan Cross says, cheers, folks. No problem, good live set. Well done, clean, crisp and clear.
You like that, don't you? You can see that in your eyes.
Got a very evil mind to it. See this guy on stage.
Yeah?
Crazy, yeah, climb myself up.
Wow.
They decorate themselves with wooden beads.
Very punchy feel to it as
Yeah.
well.
You'll satisfy all your coronary needs. Mr. Strawberry Krishna. Mr. Strawberry Krishna.
Okay, yeah.
Michael Moorcock was on Swift and Light. I used to have a band, we used to support all things, and it was, yeah, a similar sort of backing. But then him doing this weird vocal performance, poetry sort of thing. Very, very strange.
Yeah.
It's performance.
He doesn't wear stockings, does he? You can imagine him in stockings, like, a bit like, and heels maybe.
Inner City Unit as well. Nick Turner's band.
Oh, okay.
Again, it's got that sort of 80s synth sound. It's very Inner City Unit.
They sound a bit like, it sounds a bit like Infected Mushroom.
Okay.
Some of the Infected Mushroom stuff, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can see him performing on the back of a flatbed truck in the middle of the coal tax riots back in the 90s and 80s. Do
You
know
hit
what
the
I
nail
mean?
right on the head there.
Yeah. This is
Jack Sugar says, not my cup of tea, but a good comedy song, 8.5. I wouldn't even call it a comedy song.
Cabaret. It's
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
cabaret,
it's
isn't
cabaret,
it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
it.
Doghouse. You should totally
Yeah.
check this guy out.
Yeah.
You go down really well for you.
Yeah.
the more I hear, the more Nick Turner in the City Unit actually is. Very, very similar. And it's got that same performance. Yeah, it's a performance.
Headphones in a graveyard kind of track. That's not a pretty picture you painted, that's a nice
This is rap rock music.
one. Yeah. He's got a lovely style all his own. Not like you can hear much that sounds like that.
Yeah.
And that I like. Dog Eggs Rock says Janet Wall. Yeah, totally right.
Yeah, it's got that cabaret performance edge to it, but also it's actually quite crisp as well. And
Yes.
professional,
Yes.
you know.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's going to do some vocals on some of my tracks.
Hey!
Can't wait for that. Yeah. Right, you've had way over 3 minutes.
Is it just like one guy on his own, or is it a band?
Like, you even introduce yourself and then just
Okay.
yeah, 9. Really like your style. Got your own style. Punky, new, electro. Like it. It's a 9 from me. Amanda?
Yeah, I liked it as well. I'd give it a 9.
Oh, big
Yeah,
scores.
I like that. Yeah, it's awesome.
Okay, 8.5 inner city units and heavy duty hot rods from me.
Good scores all round. Who is next up? It is Odonta. Emperada Rave, Techno. 4-minute track, so you're going to get most of it played. Paul Drain gives that last one a 9. Graham Lee says funky. Lara says hello from Berlin.
Yeah, I thought it was funky, a little bit funky.
Oh yeah, it was lovely.
Yeah,
That's
punky,
right.
funky.
Funky.
Funk.
Good description. Yeah, so like I say, the reach is like somebody's watching us in Berlin right now. We know Jack Sugargill's watching in Australia right now. Mao is in Germany right now.
Atari's in Canada.
Yeah, Atari's
Mwah,
in Canada.
kisses to you.
See?
Mwah.
Thank you all for joining us this evening.
All one happy little planet.
If only.
Yeah, but our little network
Yeah.
is a happy bit of the planet. It's not everybody else.
This is good.
Yeah, it's got a good drive to it.
Like the
Very
drums.
Very simple at the moment,
Yes.
but I get the feeling something's going to happen.
That, the drums. Bongo drums, is it?
Yeah.
Like it.
He's billed it as techno, but
It's got the techno beat. I can see
Yeah.
what he means by techno.
Uh-huh.
But it's minimalist at the moment. I don't know where it's going.
yeah, we're all moving though.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's got that drive. That sort of steam train sound.
Hi-hats are on point, says Christopher.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, what's there is beautiful. It's very
Jay
simple.
says feathers are on point.
Oh, thank you. They're not feathers actually, though. It's bits of foam.
But it does the
I
job.
started to feel guilty about wearing feathers because
No, I
they're
agree.
birds and all that.
Agree, totally. And this is recycling.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, so
Packing
upcycling.
foam. Yeah.
Exactly. Use what it does to get the job done. I imagine this has been recycled a fair few times, you know, bits and pieces from old stuff.
So thanks for the compliment. That's really sweet.
Renee Kim says a bit faster and a bit harder. You've got a hit. Yeah, I totally agree with you. It's a 4-minute track and it's just doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, as I said, I'm waiting for something to happen.
I don't think it's gonna.
No, it's not. So, for what it is, crystal
Great.
clear, beautifully timed, got nice drive.
Just needs a bit more.
I want,
Yeah,
I
Yeah, a
need
bit more
more.
to it.
You
Yeah.
could literally have just had this one loop been playing for about a minute. You know, 4 minutes, one loop, the same loop. It's what it sounds like. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's really really nice, but there's nothing to grab you by the ears and say, "Listen to me."
Yeah.
It feels unfinished. It feels like there's 3
Jay
or 4
says,
parts
this
to
track
it.
is a bit dead.
Yeah,
Well,
that's the thing.
yeah, you.
I don't know. Dead, I think, is the wrong word. Incomplete.
Yeah. As a sketch, I'm giving you a 6 because it's a good sketch, but no, a 5. Yeah. As a sketch, I'm giving you a 5.
Yeah, I quite liked it as well, but it needed more, didn't it? And I
Definitely a
didn't
filler,
know.
not a killer.
6, 5, 6.
5 or 6.
Yeah.
It's really hard to mark because that drive
Was
was
there.
really good.
Yep.
And I just kept waiting for something to happen, even if it was a distant, echoing sort of almost like a mockery of an acid line. It would have been enough. Do you know what I mean? Something in the distance, and nothing happened. So it was disappointing. And God, that's so difficult to mark. I'm going to have to just give it a 6. It would have been an 8 if something had happened.
Yeah.
Because, you know...
It was all there. Okay, this is going to be crazy. This is shit lip and hot dog alias. I am watching you, and I know this guy's nuts. So... his last profile picture was him with... I don't even know if it was him. It was a pair of shitty pants over somebody's face. Yeah, this guy's nuts to the max.
That's great.
That is great.
What?
What is wrong with you people?
Hello, come on. I wouldn't speak to that level.
That's my performance.
Yes.
I don't know what that's all about.
Actually, isn't that what one of those drag queens, he ate shit, didn't he? Divine, he ate shit.
Yeah.
They filmed him eating shit and then they put it on in the cinema.
Yeah.
You know.
Crazy art pieces. Some people do, eh?
I am watching you.
Oh my god. You're off, man.
I want to hear more of it, like, it's going to end with that. Style changer. People says the mockery of an acid line, that's made my day. And that's it, that's all you're getting from that one. That is it. I told you he was nuts off his fucking rocker. It's a snippet.
But you can actually follow it?
Yes, you oh yeah, it was all together, don't get me wrong.
The earlier track that we had that was really fast core,
Yeah.
it just lost me completely. After a while, I couldn't latch onto the rhythm. I could actually follow that.
I'd like to hear more because it sounded like a sketch.
Yeah.
Did you want to put number 2, Liz?
No, it's difficult for me because it's core. So I'm not going to in that case. I'm going to abstain. Even though I'm offering some sort of a little bit of positivity by saying I could actually follow it. But then again, I don't like core and I'm saying I could follow it. Maybe that's an insult. Do you know what I mean? This is what I'm saying. I don't get it, so I have to abstain.
I'll give it a 4.
Oh, didn't hit a
It
chord
wasn't
there.
that bad. So it was like, I mean, it's not really my thing, but it was okay.
Yeah, I think that guy...
Yeah, it's high energy, isn't it?
It is high
really
energy.
high energy stuff.
Crazy
high energy, yeah.
Core reminds me of Napalm Death.
Yes.
It does the same thing to me in
Yeah.
the sense that it's like, I don't quite get this.
Okay, this is Verm. Apparently he's got a new album out at the moment, and I believe this is off of it. Pound for the Sound. This is Verm on Hear This. Or is it Bandcamp? No, it's Bandcamp.
I like the chatter on the...
He usually creates art pieces, so this is like more together and actually sounds like a track.
Wasn't expecting that sort of sound. I like it when I don't expect things.
Again, they're really, really hard to mark because they're not like standard tracks at all. Like nothing about this is standard at the moment. You know, it's just not. Is it a dance track? You know?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know if I could dance to this, to be honest.
No, it's not. I don't think it
Maybe
is
stomp
dance.
about, maybe. Just stop.
And yet it's got that sort of gentle little sound in the background which makes you feel like you should be just going...
Contrast.
Yeah, two contrasts, which
Yeah.
I quite like, because it challenges you.
I'm gonna knock it on the touch. I think that's all we're gonna get. You know?
Yeah, so it's a hypnotic thing,
Yes.
but it's strangely hypnotic because rather than
He's gonna
being
feet tapped in.
mellow hypnotic, it's quite frantic hypnotic. It'd be quite good to trance out to. If you were sort of having a meditation, I could quite listen to this.
David Johnson says, Bouncy Groove 7. Yes, but it needs to do something. There's somebody else. Something needs dropping in. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Sky Louise says, "Isn't this bit nice being trod out of my nuts?" Yeah. Tell it like it is. Tell it like it is. Like there is progression in there, but it's progression of the really small noises at the back, and they're getting bigger, and you know, I can see the progression in it.
Yeah.
It feels like there's no movement in the track. It's just doing this.
Yeah.
Is it getting faster, or is that my imagination?
I don't think it is.
Unsure.
I think it's
No,
always been
okay,
fast.
it's
What
just-
is different is the rhythm goes dum dum dum, then it goes dugga 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 dugga, then it goes
Yeah.
brr, 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 brr. So he's bringing in, I don't know whether it's delay he's using, but there's definitely repeats going on in there, which make it feel even more frantic, which is strange because you've got these mellow sounds. As I said, it's a really twisted, meditative sound.
Sorry, personal opinion says Terry, you're allowed to not like something, fella.
Absolutely.
If you don't like it, say it. I don't know where to mark this one.
No, I don't. It's twisted meditation music.
Yes.
You could meditate to a very strange place with that sound.
Great. Amanda?
Yeah, I feel the same as you guys.
You could almost relax your entire body apart from your heart, which is almost about to go into sort of fibrillation. Do you know what I mean? Be like, yeah, I'm really mellow apart from the fact that my heart is leaping out of its chest, which I quite like the fact that it's so, what's the word, opposite. The mellow sound at the same time, that quite frantic rhythm.
Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it?
Interesting, yeah.
Yeah.
And I hate
Get
saying interesting
before.
because it sounds like I'm going, well, yes, it's very interesting. I need a
Yeah,
beard to
it's
stroke
kind of
while I'm
really
saying it. Do you know what I
interesting.
mean?
It's an art piece. It's a weird
Art piece, yeah.
And I don't want to mark it down because I can't quantify it or put it into a box. I'm
Yeah.
giving you a 6.
If somebody was reading out some strange, I know, if somebody was reading out
Spoken word.
a child's
Spoken
storybook
word,
in the
yeah.
background, it would sound like Lemon Jelly.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying? It would sound like one of their weird tracks that only lasts for about 3 minutes and sort of twists you out a little bit, and then they go back into something a bit more accessible.
I
So
didn't listen to a lot of Lemon Jelly. A lot of my friends did.
it's quite weird.
You ready, Linz?
Yes. Ah, yes. Go on then.
That's quiet. Right, we can lift it for the people watching. This is my co-host.
Very quiet.
Very quiet.
So it's your track, is it?
Yeah.
This is my track.
Literally
Awesome.
recorded it over here at like 4 o'clock today.
Oh, cool.
This is all made on a pad. Morgan Juniper agrees with you. Lemon Jelly, hell yes. Could give someone a whitey with that one. Yeah, absolutely. The contrast. Boost it. How's the sound out there, guys? It is a bit low. I'm surprised it's so low.
I am.
So yeah, after Lindsay says that she hates core and she can't mark it in any way, she goes and produces a core track. Talk about the most like, flip-flop you can ever be. Lindsay, you put a track in? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, well, she came round today and said, I've got a little track, do you want to listen to it? I'm like, no, we'll stream it. No, I don't think I want to stream it at all. No. So she played it and I'm like, yeah, we'll stream that. So off we went. Cheeky. All made on what pad? All made on
a
Lenovo.
what's the word? Yeah, a Lenovo pad on Android 4.3 with a 7 quid bit of software.
Oscar that. So this isn't officially in the thread, but I thought we'd play it tonight.
Thank you.
It's like the core of it is lovely, but because you're working on such limited software, there's only so much you can do with what you're doing, right?
So frustrating. It's a great scratch pad.
Yeah, it's a great scratch pad, that's the full idea.
Well, I don't like it. I'm only kidding.
That was beautiful. Nah, not for me.
I'm only
On to
kidding.
the
You know
next
that.
one.
You know, it's wicked actually.
Like, again, Lindsay's not into core in any way or particular at all, so this is like totally out of her comfort zone, you know?
Okay.
But again, you're totally allowed not to like it at all. You don't like it,
Well, you know what I like, but you know.
yeah. It's the other
I keep saying things are interesting, and you just.
In the beginning, Jack thought that was modular. Luke, you've got to expand it that bit, because that bit was lovely. Live performed, yes it is indeed, Mary. This was all sequenced as we made it. Was going to give you an 8 lens, but I'm going to give you a 9 because it's hardware. Boom. Well, live, as it were.
Yeah.
It's a 9 for me as well.
Yay! Good scores in the house. Yeah, again, Liz has not made a track for 2 years.
2 years.
And that's the first one that she's come over and said, look, I'm interested in this track. What do you think about it? And I'm like, yeah, it's really good. Nice little sketch. If you could then get it into a bigger DAW to tidy it up a bit.
Which is the idea.
Yes.
Hopefully that's the last one I'm going to do on Oski Lab, and then now I'm moving over to a DAW.
Yeah, do it. Sorry about the noise there, people.
It was scary.
Now you can see the problems I have fighting volumes and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm surprised how quiet that was.
Yeah, me too. Absolutely 100%. Alex Old says it's got good bass, but it's basic. It is. It was written on a pad.
Yeah.
We've got good movement here in the studio.
Yeah.
How's the sound, people? That was all over the place, and so please let me know. Heavy intro I like. Was that this one, Graham, or the last one?
This is good.
Honey.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to Saturday night. I've stressed myself out no end over this fucking sound. It's ridiculous. And like I say, because my boss has now got me working Wednesday and Thursday, I've got Friday to sort the set out. So come and see me flying by the seat of my pants. But I'm telling you, the set's going to be fucking amazing.
Well, can't wait. It's so excited.
You want to come in and say hello, Mum, to the people? No.
Hi, Mum!
And this is my mum, this is this is the lady I'm playing for the weekend. Look, check it out. I'm a pirate. I'm a pirate.
Pirate mermaid.
One day my mum will do a show with me. But I'll probably have to like Xanax her up to do it. No, I'm saving them for when Amy gets it. I'm being good.
Oh, I got unicorn cake.
Yeah, it's unicorn wagon wheels. I'll open them up, but the missus will kill me.
Running theme.
Yeah. This is fucking awesome.
This is good.
This is Christopher Asherwald, and I'm pretty sure he's watching. Mate, this is a 9.
You know who this reminds me of?
Go on.
This is Jim. This has got that same thing. You know what I mean?
Cool track. Christopher's giving it an 8. Mary's giving it an 8.5.
It does the same thing to me that Jim's music does to me.
Yeah.
It just drags me in and makes me... What's the word? Happy and angry all at the same time.
My mum is awesome. Sky, she's bored of fucking clown life, though. She absolutely hates it. Can you imagine this every Tuesday, and then there's fallout from this, and there's like 20 people around, and we stay drinking till like 1 in the morning, and she's first asleep? Fucking hates it. When I get back at 4 in the morning after we've been travelling for like 12 hours and making noise bringing the beef back in, she fucking hates it. And I thank her every fucking day for it, you know what I mean? Liam Martin has given us an 8. Jack Smart, the crazy nutter, has given it 8.5. Jane Brown, how's it going? Has given us a 10. Sasha Robinson has just... Yeah, I'm sorry, this is a 10. This is a 10. It's got everything that it needs to be. It makes you feel anxious, but in a good way.
Yes. Happy and angry all at the same time.
I want to play the whole 7.5-minute track, but I can't. There are rules. We have 29 minutes to finish the show. This is fucking brutal. Terry, you made a note of this one, right? Your thing, Amanda?
It's alright.
Yeah.
I do like it. I do like it. It makes me move, but if it was like this all night, I think I'd get a bit knackered.
Yeah.
And then like
Amy has the same problem. She doesn't mind techno, but when it's just dosh the entire time, it gets a bit bored, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Whereas I get sort of wipes all the thoughts out, and
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know, it's like cleansing. It's like having a shower inside your head.
No, yeah, I do
See what
get
mean?
that. I do
Washes
totally
all
get
the crap
that.
out.
I mean, I have been known to trance out to stuff like this before.
I think it's beautiful. I think it's absolutely everything's where it needs to be.
It's really up there, isn't it? The
Eyes
energy.
Eyes wide black. Eyes wide black.
Eyes
This
wide
is
black.
live apparently as well.
Not eyes wide shut.
No, eyes wide shut. Great film. Techno Ruins live. You're so right. Sky Louise has given it a 9 out of 10. Track of the night for me so far this one.
Yeah, I've got to agree with you there.
I don't want to turn it off, but I have to.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure we're all agreed that that was a good track, and we're up at 8s and 9s.
Yeah, defo.
Yeah.
8, 9,
Excellent.
8.
It's like a 9.8 for me.
Yeah, it's
You
so
know what I
close to
mean?
being a
It's
10, right?
almost perfect. And to be perfectly honest, if I heard it on a big rig, I'd probably be giving it a 10.5.
Excuse us while we all look at this screen. This is Toxic Mutant Amplification.
That looks like something we'd have on Halloween.
Again, I get the feeling we're in for some sort of art piece. Oh, it's a Sherman filter bank. Jesus Christ, £600 for that.
Yeah, I know, but it can set fire to your speakers.
Yes, it can set fire to your speakers. That thing's a fucking beast.
Ooh, this is pretty cool. I like this.
It's got a dirty, sexy feel to it. And of course, with the vampires and stuff in the video, it kind of fits with it.
Yeah.
I wish we could get picture in picture. You kind of see what's going on.
It's got a church organ sound to it as well. It's very dramatic.
Reminds me of the Addams Family or
Yeah,
something.
that's exactly it, yeah.
Good, atmospheric, I like it. Looks like he's got a Moog sub 30, sub 32. Okay, apparently the Toxic Mutant Amplification is like a video. It's a place where you can watch videos. And this is like a plug for their videos.
Alright.
Yeah. That's the first time we've ever had that on the show.
We
I
really
like
do.
the track.
Yeah, I like the track.
Yeah, I like the
Track.
track.
If this is an original track and you've made it yourself, I really, really like it. Like you say, it's got that Addams Family feel to it.
Yeah.
And I've just lost the stream. God damn it, talk amongst yourselves.
Lovely weather we're having these
I
days.
know. It's almost spring. Well, it is spring, isn't it?
It is. It's very close. Another week or
See
so.
the flowers
Oh,
coming out. It's
Festival
amazing.
season coming up.
I blame the Toxic Mutant Amplification page
There we
for
go.
that.
Yeah. It threw you completely, didn't it?
Some of the links, unfortunately, take you away from the thread. I usually have it backed up by another one, but I didn't this time.
The video
There we
was
go.
quite sexy,
There
wasn't
we go.
The
it?
video was quite, the track was quite
But,
sexy.
yeah,
as well.
it was very
Third
sexy.
technical problem. So we're fine for the
We're
rest
done.
of the evening.
We're done now.
Oh, you say that, we'll lose
Oh, that's
internet.
brilliant.
Yeah, that's right.
Right, if that track was original, I'm giving it an 8.5 because I really, really liked it and it worked really, really well with the video. Amanda?
Yeah, I'll give it an 8.5 as well.
Good scores. Linz?
Less from me because I'm not a horror buff.
Are you not?
No,
I
not
thought
at
you
all.
would have been.
No, completely the opposite. Can't stand it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You learn something new about your friends every day.
Fantasy prone personality, you see, I'm there.
But don't you like Halloween? I love Halloween. It's
Yeah, but
amazing.
Halloween's not about horror, is it? Halloween's more about flamboyance with a threatening side. Do you know
Well,
what
I don't know.
mean?
It depends on who you are. I think a lot of it is about horror, isn't it? And about
Oh yeah, apparently
gore
that
and...
was Ella Lish, and that is My Hammer horror track
There we
from
go.
Toxic Mutant Amplification. Yeah, it was definitely an original track. So eight cats.
7.5 from me then.
Lovely.
So it's still a good track,
Right, we're all there.
but
we're
just
all
not my
there.
sort of thing.
I'm still that jungle track earlier on was my favourite track so
That
far.
Danny McFarlane.
Yeah,
Yeah, Stereo
Danny
Nazi.
McFarlane, my favourite.
Dude's just amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, apparently this is dubstep, and only 2 minutes long, which is great because we've only got 20 minutes left of the show and we've got about 6 tracks to go in. Weird.
I was going to say, those sounds, that sort of farty noise, really forward in the mix, it's really in your face.
Yeah, you know, when you come across a track,
It's a
you're
bit
like,
weird, isn't it?
exactly.
Yeah.
It's like now I've got to say what I like about it, what I don't like about it, and give it a goddamn score. You know?
Is this dub, is it? Oh yeah, yeah.
There we go.
Yeah,
It
it's
says
getting a bit of
dubstep. I'm not too sure.
dubstep.
I'm not too sure it's dubstep. I'd say dub more than
Yeah,
dubstep.
it's electro dub.
Oh, right, okay. Mark Monty Cooper, this guy who made it, he said it's a bit basic, but it's the first track I ever made.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Well, I was
so
thinking,
nice.
I was thinking about doing a URL where you submit the first track you ever created. I think that would be an interesting URL, you know, to see the journey.
What I like is the fact that that sort of farty stab noise, right, is right there, and yet the vocals are right over there,
Yeah.
and the drums are somewhere over there. Really good audio separation, which is very dub.
Skyler Lee says, okay, if this is your first track, that's okay. Yeah, for a first track, I mean,
I actually like it.
Yeah.
I really do.
It's not grabbing you, but it's, you know, it's got a little groove and a little bit of fun to it.
Yeah, defo.
For a first track, good effort. I wouldn't call it dubstep, I would call it dub.
Yeah.
Though myself, I wouldn't put this in the step category. Christopher's given that a wide of 7, I think. And Terry's
Harsh, very
I
harsh.
believe Terry's just slated it. Let me have a look. Oh no.
It had us swinging
I
around.
thought it was really good.
And as I said, I really like the way
Thank
that
you.
the sounds sort of, they echoed off into the distance, and then other ones were right in your face. And then right at the very end, that sort of, as I said, the farty stab noise, which was right here when it started, went a bit of distance, and then by the end of the track, it come round again. It's a good structure.
Yeah. He should definitely keep going, isn't it?
Oh, he does. He's put in like
Yeah.
more stuff before that. I'm sure we might put some
I
stuff.
thought he said it was his first ever one.
No,
so.
that's the first one he's ever made, but he puts like that.
Oh.
So that was a
Oh,
retrospective.
Okay. I thought it was his first ever one. 6.
6. Yeah, I think I'm about there as well. 5, 6. Good start. Wouldn't have built it as dubstep, but dub.
Definitely dub.
Ooh, what's that track, says Sky Louise? 4x4 Repeat by Sub Dave TT and somebody else I can't pronounce. This is Renee Kim. Just about to
That livened up nicely.
It's a good sort of track that kind of feels like you can listen to. Shoulder movement as well. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Christopher Ashwell says nice.
Yeah, it is.
And Charlie Reese says yes, that's bagging. Oh, sorry, in the 10 plus. Christopher, 9 and counting. Jesus Christ. See, for me, it just misses something, but like, you know, it's got to be bouncing.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Sky Louise says, okay, clear winner there. See how there's like so much different taste in music?
Absolutely, yeah. But that's what makes the world go round, isn't it? It'd be really boring if we were all the same.
There's a lot going on here.
There's a lot going on here. It's almost psytrance.
Yes, that's it. It's, I don't know, it's got a sort of, yeah, there are elements of psytrance in it, but I'm not quite sure. There's something else.
What is it supposed to be? Is it like techno or hard house or?
He's not building it as anything.
No.
Again, it's got that old acid feel, a little bit of hard house to it. Almost like Ethan style.
It's even a little bit of a sort of acid
Oh yeah,
light.
like this. Yeah.
Carl Hinsley, you're late to the party, says, yep, I like it.
more I listen to it, the better it is.
Yeah. 3 minutes, bang on.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, that's a good little track.
it'd be rude to give you anything less than an 8 for it, really.
And it built, and it got better and better
Yeah,
as
I'll
time
give
went on.
an 8 as well.
Good scores.
Yeah.
Linz?
I'm going to give it an 8 as well, for the simple reason I just wanted it to carry on. It stopped and it was like,
Yeah.
oh.
That's when you know you like the
Aw.
track. Okay, this is Claudio somebody. I'm not going to pronounce your last name because I will just hack it and murder it to death. H33T, A live record. So I'm guessing this is live in some way. It says passive, and it's only 2 minutes long, so thank you very much. Oh, Rennie, Kim, that was you. Yeah, good track, fella. Carry on, please give it a 9. Leaf Josper, Jesus Christ, fella. You are late to the party.
And you missed my track as well.
Yeah, you
Unforgivable.
This has got movement.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Where it Josh, do you have to submit a 3-minute track only? No, you do not at all. But for the love of God, point us to the exciting bit if it's a 15-minute stomper, yeah? There's going to be a bit in that track that you're like, I want you to listen to this, because it's the main body of the track, just point us towards it. The only reason we give you 3 minutes of airtime is because we don't want to be sat here for 4 hours. No one wants to be sat here for 4 hours.
No.
It's not fun. And usually, to be fair, tonight we've been giving people nearly 4 minutes per track, and we are literally just about to hit like the time we need. So, again, once again, we are coming to the end of the show, and we've had nearly 60 people to start with. Went down to 30, we've had 40 people on concert. It's been absolutely amazing. I want to thank my co-hosts very much for taking the time out of their day to come and do this shit. Get your asses to the fucking hatchet on the 23rd. David Johnson says nice Oaky-Fold vibe.
Oaky-Fold?
Yeah,
Like Paul Oakenfold,
Yeah.
And it's nearly there. There's slight untidiness to it.
It's live, so again,
Okay.
messing with
That takes it up a little notch.
Oh, playful vibe. Okay, yeah, playful vibe. Fancy 8. Yeah, I liked it. Oh, shame about the acid line right at the end.
Yeah.
Cut it right off. Gonna give you a 7.5 for it. Nice track, put together well. Not massively up my street. Bouncy, does the job.
8.
Maybe. 8.
Yeah.
Good strong 8 over
Yeah.
here.
I'm backing you up on this on a 7.5. It would have been an 8, but it just got very slightly messy in the middle, as if the timing slightly needed tidying up.
Yep.
Do you know what I mean? Because it had a really nice drive to it, but then because it lost a little bit of the precision, you lost a little bit of the drive.
When you're creating a track, it's hard to declare when you've got everything going on.
That's it,
you know?
yeah.
Ooh.
I
Deco again. I came on saying I liked house and I was just raving about jungle all night.
This is Cypher and Whirlpool. Yeah. Sorry, up to the 8. Is that this one or that one, fella?
Someone told me that jungle hasn't progressed at all and it's just stayed the same. Is that true?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, in terms of there is kind of nowhere to go with it, in a way.
That's the thing. Because the moment you start to change it, it ceases to be jungle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Because it literally is a break and a bass, you know,
Yeah.
there's not much you can do with that.
Uh-huh.
Unless you're doing what Danny McFarlane does, and does it quality.
Yeah.
And really makes you sit up and listen.
Yeah, defo.
Techno Once is a nice track, but it's not flowing like Danny was doing, you know? It's broken up, it's like dancing to this would be a pain.
Yeah, the breaks in the background are exactly what I don't like about jungle. Those beautiful vocal bass sounds, wonderful, and that little bit of clear melody in the background, beautiful. But the staccato breaks are just too much for me.
It's quite ravey, isn't it? Like old school rave mixed with jungle. So it feels to me.
Back in the day, everything was classified under the category of rave, and you would get all kinds of genres played there, you know, breakbeat, hard, and then they all subdivided and split off, and that's where the rave culture kind of disappeared, you know. Like this bit, sounds more together.
Yeah, boom, 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 boom. Something to hold on to.
I kind of like the whole thing, to be honest. I suppose just to
Amy got the license on 2, she's giving it an 8, Mario's giving it an 8 too. I kind of like it. Got some old elements in there that you recognise.
yeah.
Yeah. That sound was definitely real back in the day stuff.
Cool track, has depth, 8.5 lush breaks.
Yeah.
The ascend of the track I like more than the beginning of the
Yeah.
track. It seems like it's solidified into a track a bit later on. Monte Cooper, oh yes. I'm gonna run maybe 5 minutes at a time. Well put together track, not really my thing. I'm gonna give you a 7.5 because, like I say, it felt like the track came in a little bit later in for me.
I liked it a lot. I thought it was at an 8.5,
Excellent.
9 maybe.
For someone who says they're a house head, you know, you're very much into the drum and bass. Linz?
Beautifully put together. Sounded like a track from 15, 20 years ago.
Yeah.
That's how professional it sounded. Not my sort of thing. A little bit too staccato. Got better towards the end. Wonderful sounds. I'm having difficulty marking it.
Okay.
There's bits I really like and there's bits I don't.
Yeah.
Well,
Give it a 7.5.
what is it that you hear people say intelligent? What is it when they say intelligent drum and bass? Was it a bit like that, kind of like intelligent jungle? Is that what it might have been? Like
Intelligent drum and bass is
or
almost like
intelligent?
it feels like it goes somewhere.
Right.
Rather than that was just like a relentless break.
Okay. Yeah.
You abstaining from marking that one then, are you?
7.5.
7.5. Came to one in the end. Okay, this is Cool Me Air. It's called Marks. This guy writes some absolutely stunning stuff, and he writes it all on a pad. Odd drum and bass, this one.
Yeah. This I would describe as intellectual drum and bass.
Yes.
It's clever.
Yeah.
Don't like it, but it's clever.
Don't like it.
I can appreciate it rather than like it.
I think a lot of drum and bass is monotonous. Sorry, but it just really is.
Yeah. It's like that psytrance vibe, and again, like the dubstep vibe. I prefer a night where you go through, the music changes, you know, throughout the night, and then you're not just bombarded with the same thing. There's that cheeky fella.
Isn't it?
That's cheeky.
Me, I like both types of music, acid and techno.
I lean more towards acid and techno. Techno bores me a little bit. Matt White says, how do I get something featured? Okay, this coming Monday I shall probably post Dropbox noon on Monday, and you submit your tracks to that. Look out for it. The post will go up on both my walls, the client's page and the URL page. So look out for it. And post the track.
I like that bit.
Yeah.
That
Good,
grew on
isn't
me.
it?
Only because you chunked it up with that bass line halfway through.
Yeah.
Without that bass line edge, you'd have been dead in the water, mate. You'd have been going 6, fella. set yet, or what? Oh my God, Lisa Sky is giving it 4, David Johnson's giving it a 6. Jesus Christ, man. That's it, just clean it up right at the end.
Yeah, that heavy-duty bass line, which was almost, well, it was rhythmic. It gave a real chunk.
Punch.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you know what I mean? It actually took over from the drums as the main structural element of the track.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Did you give it a number, Liz?
I'm going to give that an 8.
Yeah, I think I'm going a little higher than that.
Yeah, I mean,
Amanda?
didn't like it at all when it started. By the end of it, I was like, oh,
Yeah.
I'll give it an 8.
Good scores.
I kind of like the other one, the one before, better because it
Okay.
reminded me of the old school
Yeah,
rave.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but the Danny McFarlane one is my favourite
Oh,
still.
yeah. Honestly, the guy's a fucking genius. Okay, this is GJ. It's not. It's DJ Jones. It's a bit quiet, fella. And an 8-minute track, so we're pushed for time. We got 7 minutes to squeeze 5 tracks in. Again, this guy is one of the most prolific DJs or producers.
Okay.
He remixes tracks before people have even sent the tracks out. It's fucking ridiculous. Big sound to this one, fella. I don't want to rush you, but we literally have 7 minutes left of the show.
This is cool.
yeah.
I'm liking the vibe on
Really
there.
nice. He actually did a remix that I want to hear, but I wanted to put it into the show before I actually listened to it. You know, I want my reactions to be real. I'm just going to knock on a bit because we are pushed for time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I agree with all the things Lindsay just said. And sometimes, dude, your mixes can be a little bit muddy and not clear. This is spot on. You're heading for like an 8, 8.5 for me, I think. Again, we're pressed for time, so I'm just going to knock it on a bit. Yeah,
It just gets better and better.
Yeah, good solid
Yeah.
track. Like you say, you lean very much towards the hard house kind of like techie hard house vibe, and you pull it off really, really well.
Yeah.
It's a big room filler, this one.
Yeah, it is. This would have the room jumping.
Yeah. I would like to listen to it all. You get an 8 from me, you've got to be quick. Amanda?
I'll give it an 8 as well. It's really good.
Yeah.
8.5 from me. Like that a
Oh,
lot.
okay.
That's a proper sort of floor filler, that one. Especially with that little melody as well. That do 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 do.
Everything in the right place again.
Yep, beautiful.
Okay, Mark Druckmiller, Forearmed and Dangerous. 3-minute track, so most.
So, looks like we're going to run over a little bit.
We are going to run over.
That's
by about
fine.
Claudio says 8, nice big cat. No, 9 big cats.
Beautiful sound. Yeah.
Amy, what are you yipping about? The fact that we're running over time? That's mean!
My bottom sore.
Oh yeah! We want to go home! I am home! See, again, worldwide reach. Somebody from Uruguay has just said hello.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Hi.
Hiya.
Ming the Merciless says Sky. Yeah, I can see that.
I'm waiting for it to change.
Wait for something to happen.
Lovely. Needs don't know. It needs something to suddenly change it. Then you can change it back again, but it needs something.
Yeah.
But the initial idea is great.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It almost needs a very high-pitched melodic synth line, echoing away in the background, just to sort of suddenly give a fresh feel to it, and then you can go back to this syrupy, sweet sort of rolling sound. You know what I mean?
Again, this is where I've lived on the shape. She brings wonderful pictures. Syrupy, what was it?
Syrupy and sweet. That's what we go. There we go. There we go.
It's
You
a
see?
bit too late in the mix, though. Well, I suppose not. It's 2 minutes in. It's about right.
But it's exactly what I wanted to happen.
A little earlier.
Yeah.
My dear is giving this a 6. Sky Louise is giving it a 5. Yeah, I like it. It's almost synthwave.
Yes, it is almost, isn't it? But it's different from the synthwave. It's got a different taste to
Grungy
it.
edge, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's it. It's got a bit of filth. And synthwave, filthy synthwave. That's a new one.
It's a filthy wave. Right, we're all pressed for time, so you're almost 2 minutes there. Go on there, Lynch, you painted a pretty picture. Give us a score.
It's a 7.5 because that counterpoint to the sort of rolling silkiness of the bass line came in a little bit too late for me, and also it was slightly lost in the mix. I would have liked to have seen it just cutting through a little bit more. It was slightly distorted and muddy. If it was clearer, it would have been a higher score for me.
Yes,
so yeah,
yes, totally
7.5.
The production on it sounded a little low for me. Like I say, okay, that kicked in quick. Like I say, no, it's gone. Go on then.
A 7 because it sounded quite dark to me.
That's what I liked about it.
Yeah, that's what I liked about it as
The sketch
well.
was really good, but it needed something else to just move it along about.
Yeah.
Really like the idea. I'll give you a 7.5. Really like the idea.
Yeah.
How my memory works as well. No, so fully forgotten it, Okay,
Make
this is
notes
Stevie
next
Over,
time.
Yeah.
Scribble, scribble, scribble.
You need a whiteboard for like topics to talk about. 'Cause I always forget.
And we need a massive screen so you can actually read the
Read
names.
the comments, yeah, tell me about it. Okay, apparently this is Stevie out of his comfort zones.
And it's live.
Yes, very live.
That's a funny title.
It's called, I believe, Future Proof. I believe that's supposed to be future.
Future.
Yeah,
Yes,
spelled
future
in a colloquial way. It's very techy for Steve. Usually Steve's got like a, I don't want to say disco vibe, but it's wrong, but like a,
Yeah.
oh god, funkier sort of
Funky,
vibe.
but yeah.
And I want to play the whole thing, Steve, but we're over time already and it's a 4-minute track.
Leave it going a little bit longer because it's building.
Yeah, I know. This is the problem with live stuff as well. You have to build it up.
That's it.
Jacob Debecki says, I have just woken up. What are you doing? Yes, fuck, you missed the show, Jacob. You did indeed.
Would you say it's almost like a disco-y vibe, maybe? A little bit disco-y. Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, I see where you're coming from. It's hard to make a techno track if you're like a disco-y house producer, right?
Right.
You can still try to do a bit more techy vibe to it.
I like the way it's building, and it's slightly twisted as well. It's not entirely comfortable.
No,
but I like that. There's a little bit of discord going on.
Yes.
And some of them that he's got. There's a bit of portamento on that bass line that pulls it through a discord each time.
Sky Louise says, sounds so fresh man for live. That's really hard to do. Really hard to do.
Uh-huh.
Because the balance are all kind of level.
Right, oh right, yeah.
It's easy to make a mess.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
If instead of a light kick, a really punchy techno kick came in at that point, it would be a banger.
Yeah. I think it's a 7.5. Maybe an 8 because it's live.
I like it a lot. I just want a really hard kick. something. Do you know what I mean? Which would actually, I don't know, it would excite me.
Yeah.
But I love all those sounds.
And it's getting crazy as fuck.
Yeah, that's it. It's twisted and I don't know. It's sort of mad robot sort of sounds. I love them.
7.5, Stevie. Nice techno track. Like Lindsay said, would like to have heard a bigger kick.
Yeah, big fat kick would have taken it right up because I love those sounds and I love the way it built. I'm going to give it an 8 because I can imagine what it would be like with that kit. Go on.
Another 22-minute track. Amanda, how did you feel about Stevie's track?
I give it a 6.5.
Yeah, not...
Because I didn't really understand it. Not really.
Okay.
But I can see where it might go. Sort of thing, yeah. Which is what you said, really, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's a big kick.
But,
Yeah.
Dude, you've put in a 22-minute long track. So we'll pick a part and we'll listen to that for a couple of minutes. I guess this is live.
Yeah. A bit noodly.
A bit noodly, a bit muddy.
a bit noodly.
Yeah, noodly. You know, it's like noodling on the synthesizer. Just
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
right,
that's
yeah.
having like one of those here.
I'm a dancer, I'm not a musician.
Noodling is when you just go, you know,
Playing around.
yeah, this is it.
Okay.
Spending 22
Alright.
minutes just twisting things and making different sort of interesting noises, but not actually having much of a structure to it.
Okay.
It sounds terribly insulting, but that's what it sounds like at the moment.
Yes.
And I know we haven't taken the time to listen to all 22 minutes. Sorry, but my arse hurts.
Yes, we can. It's simply not possible. LFO power, says Christopher, yeah, agreed. 6.7 for Randy, is that this or that one?
Don't like that snare.
No, it's the EQ is all over the shop.
Yeah.
Oh, Rebecca Freeman's in the house. You know Rebecca Freeman.
Hi.
Rebecca Freeman is there.
Hi, darling.
Rebecca, are you out this Saturday? Are you coming to?
Oh, yeah, she's coming.
Yeah, excellent. I
Yeah.
haven't seen you for months, honey. Be good to catch up. What does it say there? Potentializer noodly, yeah. Exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Jag Sergil says, ass hurts, then dance.
I've got a microphone attached. I took it out.
Excellent, Rebecca Freeman. We shall see you on Saturday. Don't forget, me, Amanda, loads of other fun stuff going on. Hatchet, 23rd this Saturday. I'll be playing. Robot Monkey are playing. We've got some drag act doing. What kind of act is she doing? Like a comedy type thing.
Like a lip sync performance.
Oh, yes, yeah. Amy Buffin was on
and
the
also, there's going to be singing by Carbon Monoxide as well.
Excellent.
Delirium.
I love that name.
Yes,
That's
great.
so funny.
So yeah, lots of fun things. Oh, and we've got Flash Candy Can dancers.
Can dancer. This Saturday at the Hatchet. Get your asses there. Right, I think we've had enough of this 22-minute noodle.
I'm actually going to be really cruel with this one.
Go on, Liz.
It's a little bit pretentious. It's pretentious noodling.
Yes. 22 minutes.
I couldn't do it, so it's very difficult for me to criticise somebody who can sit there with all that kit and actually make something that has some degree of consistency. But it was just too self-indulgent and noodly for me to really like at all.
Oof.
Maybe it was a pot noodle.
Yes.
I love my pot noodles.
God, I hate doing this because
Go on,
I
give it a score,
feel I've
Liz. Give it a score.
give it a 5.
Oh, that's not a
Which
bad
is
score.
but that's pretty much the lowest score I've ever given anybody.
Anybody,
and
yeah.
that's not fair because I know how difficult it is.
Yes.
Mate, it just needs more consistency.
Yeah.
It sounded really self-indulgent, like you didn't give a damn what anybody else was listening to, and you were just playing with your equipment.
Dear, on one,
Sorry.
on one.
Sorry.
And all the track is ripped apart.
Oh God, I'm really sorry
No, I'm
because
not
I
going
never
to.
do this.
I'll be the good cop.
Yeah, but you know, I never do this.
No,
it was really
I could see
noodly.
how painful it was for you as well to do it as well. Beautiful.
Sometimes it's good to
Yeah.
criticise in that way because it makes people progress, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
that's exactly what we're
But
here for.
I kind of liked it. I liked it, so I'll give it a 6, 7.
It's a
7.
very generous score there, I think. For me, it needs a lot of EQ work done to it. You need to, like Lindsay said, it sounded like a noodle. Have somewhere to go. Sort out your EQ a bit. The drums were a bit low, the hats were a bit high, and there was something else going on. Oh, the acid line. It was a bit muffled. All in all, where did you give it a mark? There's 5?
I gave it a 5.
I think the 5 is around about where it should be, you know. But anyway, we should have a banger for the last track. And I did say we'd run 10 minutes over, and I was dead on. Don Von Wozek, this guy's stuff is fucking epic. But you've got to like techno.
I won't have a problem then.
Unfortunately, it's an 8-minute long track.
Okay. Can we just let it build for about a minute before we move it on then?
More info on Facebook about this.
Yeah, I can say the link if you like. It's at Cabaret Cosmic.
At Cabaret Cosmic. Please get your asses over there. Like the page, share the page. Please, please, please. Again, the promoters put the nights on for you guys to enjoy, you know. We need you there. And there's so much going on this Saturday that it's worth a look. £5 to get in?
It's £8 actually.
£8 to get in. I was talking to someone earlier. Anyway, £8 to get in for all this going on.
There's so lot, yeah, there's a lot going
Time to
on.
open up?
9 doors open at 9.
Yep.
And the cabaret starts at 10.
So get your asses there. Like, it's a bar downstairs, so you get there whenever you want, get nice and drunk, and then come up and see us upstairs. So the show kicks off at 9, cabaret kicks off at 10. What time do we finish? 2 in the morning. So for £8, what do you want?
Oh yeah, we've also got a glitter bar.
A glitter bar?
Yes, you can have your face done with a bit of glitter. If you want to, they're quite professional at it, and they do like lovely glitter faces. And also we've got this amazing face painter. So yeah, you can
Get your asses down there. I don't know what more you've got. Can, cabaret, drag acts, me, Robot Monkey,
Selkie.
Selkie. Who else have we got on the bill? DJ JD, Flash Candy, Rosie Woodham.
Oh yeah, Rosie Woodham is an amazing comedy queen.
Oh, okay. She's doing a bit of comedy there as well.
Yeah, comedy, yeah, and poetry.
What more do you want from a night out, you know? And an experimental set for me. This house of techno grabbing you. It's very quiet.
It's good.
It's good. Yeah, it's very good.
Very dark.
Don's stuff is very dark.
And dark in a spooky sense, not in a gory sense, if
Yes.
you know what I mean.
Jag, I'm pretty sure I will get glittered up. Amy's there, peer pressure, I'm going to get it's just the way it is. Amy Buffett says, also I'm going to get my face glittered. See, I told you.
Yay!
Guaranteed I'll be dragged along for that too. So yeah, get your asses to the hatchet this week. And please, give this a like and a share, even though the stream is about to finish. Give it a like and a share. Especially if you live in Bristol, give this a like and a share. Put it at the top heading, Cabaret, Club Cabaret, Cosmic Cabaret Club. Let people know.
Ooh, yeah. Good man.
Just easy noises.
Yeah.
Very tribally, isn't it?
Yeah,
Tribal
exactly
vibe.
it, yeah.
Graham, you said this is more of a set track. It sounds great.
Yeah.
Giving it a 9.
It's a long one though, isn't it?
Yeah. Literally with 10 minutes, literally at the ass under the show now. It's just crafted so well. It takes you on a lovely journey.
It takes you on a lovely journey, and it made me, I don't know, I was in touch with the ancestors, you know what I mean?
Yeah, totally.
Lovely.
Sometimes that's what it's all
Be
about.
dancing around some stones, ancient stones somewhere.
That's it, yeah, that's it. Completely naked and covered in woad.
Yeah, 9 Don, absolutely fucking 9. Rebecca Freeman says she was there at 10:30. I get the feeling you were there at 7, Rebecca. So we'll see you when you get there. Sky Louise is giving this a 8 and 8 even. I can't fucking talk it. Video is giving us 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Alright guys, we have to wrap up the show. give us one last score, Linz.
That's a 9.5 from me. That's a really good one. That's beautifully tribal and hypnotic. I could be
Totally
utterly
agree with
lost in that.
Amanda?
Yeah, me too. 9.5.
Yeah, absolutely. 9.5 from me too as well. Well, once again, we have come to the end of another URL. I can't thank my guests enough for taking the time out of their day to come here and do this, chat shit to you guys. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked, you shared, or you commented, or you trolled us, thank you very much. We will see you for a live stream from the Hatchet this Saturday, and we will probably see you next week for the URL. Thank you very much, guys. It's been an absolute pleasure. We'll catch you later.